Okay, we're in the forest temple. I did not want to do that, but that's fine. Well, welcome back. Without further ado, we're off. I hate the Ukos. Ukos are just creepy little fucks. It doesn't really hurt that we're here, though. So I don't mind. It's just, I'm not dealing. I'm not dealing. Get over here, you little piece of shit. God fucking damn it. That's gonna fuck up, yep. It's fine. I swear the key's annoying me more than anything. I'll get hearts. Link accidentally drinks his lantern oil. Alright. Hey. You don't need to announce 5 rupees again. Is the game just gonna do this every time? It's gonna be all like, wow, 5 rupees. Wow, 1 rupee. Did she know this was 5 rupees? Yes, I know. I know. Stop it. I know. Is that plant back? Shit, both of them are back. That's fine, I don't need to redo it. I could use another heart. Somewhere. I feel like the music's really loud. And I don't think I can actually change volume in here. Nope. Hold on. All right. Want to help me across? Oh, God. I do hate the Skulltulas and the fact that you have to, like, make sure you, thrust at them instead of, like, just slashing. That is not what I was trying to do at all. Maybe I have to just hit that. There we go. The compass! Oh my god. Well, if it isn't something useful, as long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right? I guess? mean, it does show where the captured monkeys are. It also shows where I'm missing chests. One to my west, apparently. How am I missing a chest over here? I have to do that again. Stop it. What have you missed so far? Nothing, really. I got the compass, and I'm trying to make use of it. Also, me getting annoyed at keys. These are the ones I was trying to aim the boomerang, and they kept smacking me. Oh, there's one under the stairs. I see it. I mean, that worked. They're freaking invulnerability frames. Oh. There we go. Chest. I'm on the verge of sneezing. Hey, piece of heart. You only need 5 of them because this one's really weird. What? What? This one's really weird. I'm already halfway out of oil. You fucking kidding me? Alright. Chest gotten. Honestly, it was worth it. So I'm totally fine with that. Let me look at the map. So, to the right, I have 2 chests over there. You little piece of crap. That monkey's all like, I'll help you, psych. I think I know how to fix this little pauses I'm having, but I can't do it right now. I'll have to test it, but I think I have an idea. Are there fish in that water? Can I go fishing? Am I really able to go fishing in here? Alright. Out of curiosity. Aiming with the Wiimote was definitely a lot better, but I mean, the rest of the game is better with the controller. But using the boomerang with the Wiimote was way better. I think I just have to open this up. Is there an order I have to know? A door that opens with a windmill. What are they trying to hide with this sophisticated contraption? You think you can open something like this just by turning those? That's a master key or something. Trying to see if they all have different turnings. Yeah, no, you can totally... Actually, you don't even have to give me a hint. You can tell me how to do it. I've beaten this game. It's just been so long. I don't really remember it. But if there's something in particular I'm not doing that I can do here, go ahead. It's been so long, the floor path. Oh. I'm like, the floor path... Oh. It's like, I kept on thinking, I'm like, there's gotta be a hint. I didn't even look at the floor. Thank you. I wasn't looking at it at all. I was like, I actually looked above the door and I was all like, is there anything up there that tells me? Oh my god. I got the big key. It looks almost like a weird-ass scepter. How do you fit that in your pocket? Everything fits in Link's pocket. What am I talking about? Where is that one? Do let me try and figure out things a little bit. But yeah, if I get stuck like that and if you offer a hint and I just tell you go ahead, yeah. And for most parts, if it's something like that, I'll probably just say go ahead. I think... It's down in there. Hi, Bodhi. There it is. Yeah. Come here, Bodhi. Come here, Bodhi. It's on the radiator. Bodhi. He's looking at you for some reason. Buddy, are you energized today? I've already been over there. There's nothing over there. Well, aren't you special? No, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. This way. There is a monkey over there. Come on. Oh yeah, because I was over here beforehand, but I couldn't do anything because I didn't have the boomerang with me. I have been here. I walked in here, I was like, oh. Yeah, I don't remember how long it took me to do this dungeon initially when I was playing it on the Wii. I think if I remember correctly, it took me more than a day to do it, and it wasn't because the dungeon was hard. It was lack of motivation of playing. As much as I wanted to like the game, I kept thinking there was something off about this Zelda, and honestly, it wasn't this game. It was the fact that it was the Wii version. Sure. Because the Wii version just doesn't feel as good. I don't think I have a key. I don't think I have a key. No. However, I don't need a key to get over here. I like how that monkey just pops up briefly. Like, hey. Poor Bokoblin. Misspelled it, so no poor Bokoblin. Bye. Get out. I found it. Hello. Hello. It was hungry. I got a rupee. Stop it. I'm gonna have to figure out which, it's probably the one that's covered in webbing, and if it's similar to what I'm thinking of from Wind Waker and even Ocarina and stuff, put the lantern out and roll. Or do that. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe just hit the monkey? Wait, there's literally a hole right there. There is a hole to drop into. Go up. This one. Get down! Standing in the monkey. Ow. Did not work as I was intending. I actually don't remember the final boss in this dungeon. I remember the monkey with the boomerang when they showed him, vaguely. I mean, it was very obvious once they started doing the fight that I remembered what I had to do to fight him. I don't remember it being very hard to figure it out either, like the first time. I don't have a key, so I can't go to the east. Not yet. So we're going north. I have to go over there anyways because there's a monkey. And I have a feeling you're supposed to save all the monkeys. Okay. They all get their own little stand. 2 more left. I guess in order for us to check the temple out completely, we need the help of the monkeys. Oh well, let's help the rest of them. I like how Midna's so flippant about that. She's like, well, I guess we're gonna help the monkeys. Hey, how are you? Well, that was easy. I don't know if there's another one up there that I didn't see. I thought I saw another one, but I didn't think it was on my current path. We're gonna find out. Yeah, no, it's not. It's right there. Did you turn it up? Or anything? Okay. Yeah, it's getting warm. Stupid summer months. Ow. Bullshit. Like, what the hell? Alright, let's just go in here. Pretty sure there's nothing hidden in those faces. Except for rupees and stuff. Get off of me. So I'm gonna have to get a bomb up there. And over there. Shit. Where am I getting a bomb? Oh no. How am I getting that? Oh, you know what? I know exactly how we're getting that. I thought that brings it back to me. Oh, wait. Which means... Not what I was expecting, but sure, it worked. The plant was just giving you a hug with its teeth and mouth. Its teeth and mouth. I got a key! I mean, were we shocked we needed one? I see those bastards up there. Nope. Alright, hey. want that rupee. Ow. Hi, Bajawi. How are you? Murdering. You want out? Apparently he wants out. There you go. Fucking damn it. Now you'll jump. I don't know if it'll go up there. I think it might hit and explode up there. It's not what I wanted it to go after. I need to be on the ground to do it. It's really weird. Shit. Go away. No, it's in the water. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I have to get it into my hands somehow. Okay, let's try just doing it normally. That was it. Really weird, but okay. It worked. Once again, we don't care about the monkey, we only care about the money that's in there. Like, how much do we have? 281 rupees. Link went from being a poor individual to murdering things. This is essentially these creatures' homes. Midna's all like, we need to go in here. Link is all like, I'm not going to question anything. Let's go in. Oh my god, things made a home here. Murder them. Like, there we go. Fall down. Obviously, nothing's allowed to live. There we go. Alright, time to get the other monkey. This way. The singular key. Okay, a key shows up above my rupees when I have one. I was wondering where it showed up. Yeah, I kind of figured this was going to be the case when I saw the tiles. Any others? face is just sitting here. Was there any other Zelda that had yellow rupees for 10? Like, I barely remember. I don't even actually remember ever having a yellow rupee. I remember the red rupees for 20. Not in this. It's 10.
Yeah.
No, only in Ocarina Majora's Mask. Yeah. I don't remember yellow rupees prior to those. Yeah, well, there was a flashing rupee from yellow to blue, and then a solid blue one, which was 5. The flashing rupee in the very first Zelda was just a single rupee. We just had single rupee, or we just had a rupee or 5 rupees. We never really called them by their color when we were little. It wasn't until A Link to the Past, the Super Nintendo one, that we got rupees of very specific colors. I think green rupee and blue rupee and red rupee were first introduced in A Link to the Past. Red rupees were 10 in the others, though. Was it 10? Like, I think it's more established nowadays, but I think in previous ones it changed. I know that green was first introduced as the singular rupee in Link to the Past. I think a lot of the original rupee colors and the concepts of them were introduced then. No, wait, maybe it was 20. You're confused now. I seem to remember red always being 20. What is he looking at? Oh. Blue has been 5 for as long as I can remember. Blue was always 5. It was even 5 in the first one. But honestly, in the first one, the original rupee was just flashed between like yellow and blue. I think it was yellow and blue. Wasn't there always also a silver rupee? Yeah, some of the games had silver rupees. I don't remember how many of them had it, but yeah, silver rupee was around. But I don't remember if silver rupees had a standard denomination in all of them. Purple's 50, silver is 100. Yeah, that's pretty standard now. I'm not sure if it's always been that way. If we ever find a purple rupee in this one, we'll keep an eye out. I think we did find one once and we didn't really pay too much attention. I think. But now that I'm thinking of it, I'm all like, huh. There's another chest in here. Where? Did we have a gold rupee? I know we had a rupee that was worth 200 at one point. I know we had a lot of them in Minish Cap. Minish Cap had a lot of different denominations. Also, where is this? It's right over there. Why am I being stupid? It's right here. Link to the Past, the red rupee was 20, whilst in Link's Awakening is 30. Link's Awakening was black and white. It won't fit in your wallet now, so let's put... Okay. We don't need that. Link's all like, oh, I got money. Oh, put it away. At least you put it away, I guess. I'm not coming back in here for that. Am I gonna get the most disappointing armor in the game? I'm not aiming for it. If I end up with it, then sure, I'll have it, but I'm not aiming for it. Like, the magic armor, screw it. You're trying to understand it from the Zelda wiki on rupees. Link's Awakening only had color. I never played the DX version where it was playable on the Game Boy Color, but I know for a fact that the Game Boy Color was kind of limited depending on the game, on its color scheme. I don't know if the rupees had specific colors in it then. I don't even remember how it was initially presented in the original Link's Awakening, how the rupees were presented visually, but you were able to tell them apart. I do remember that. Hi, Zethia. But there were no official colors to the rupees until either the Link's Awakening DX or the remake that was put on the Switch. The remake on the Switch definitely has colors, obviously. Watch, one of the monkeys ends up being weaker than the others. The entire chain fails and they all fall and die. They take Link with them. I don't trust them. None of this looks safe. Catch me! You little bitches. Buddy! Why is he meowing? Meow meow? What is this for? You were so upset when you got it. I was so excited when I ended up getting it. Then I saw what it did. And I was just like, I'm not likely to use this. I don't tend to have problems in Zelda games with, like, my health. There's a reason why when I played Link's Awakening on the Switch that I played it in hard mode where hearts don't drop, ever. Like, you don't get hearts. The only way to heal in Link's Awakening in that mode is through a fairy fountain or just a fairy. I don't have a bottle to put you in.
Do you really need the oil? Do you really need that milk?
I need the milk.
Got milk.
Got a fairy in my bottle!
Just immediately
He's all like, please let me out! Please let me out! What are you doing?
The fumes from the oil!
What is this smell in here? I can't breathe! Remember, my personal theory is that when Link needs a fairy, he grabs the bottle, uncorks it, and goes... And the fairy goes... just falls on the ground. And he just stares at it, picks it up, and eats it. Oh, which armor? The magic armor. There's a magic armor you can get in this game that, I think for every second that you wear it, it eats up rupees. And you don't take damage, and it's horrible. Release date, December 11th, 2006, man. 15 years. Yeah, 15 years marks something as being retro, apparently, according to the internet, which is why I put the retro tag on. Hi, Postulates. You just carry around dead fairies in bottles, yeah. Well, this one's dying for the fumes from the lamp oil that used to be in the bottle a second ago. This looks fine. I think it's 15 years for classic cars, too. That sounds about right. Diababa. Ah, shit, I pressed the wrong button. Damn it, she lived. Here you go, have this. Here you go, have this. A potato. Well, that was a little underwhelming so far. Well, hi. Oh, look, an eyeball to hit with my sword. How nice. Ow. Oh, hey, it's him. Aha. I forgot he helps you. Ow. This is problematic. Oh. Well, that's easy. Ow. There. Here, you got this. I got it at the wrong time. Oh, there we go. There. Do it like that. Come here. Ow. Thank goodness for random pots with hearts in them. Hi, monkey. Got it. It's gonna take me a while for him to... Here, get this. Ow. I like how my shield can't deal with fire, but it definitely can... Fucking hell. The timing. You know what? There you go. You seem happier this way. Bodhi? Bodhi. He was climbing in the window. What? What are you, honey? Why, honey? What was it you said, Pasta Lays? Hold on. Wondering because FromSoft's new game Elden Ring had an interview spotlight the other day. Sounds a lot like a Zelda game. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty like often say that I'm not super like excited over trailers and stuff. It's usually until I get the game in my hand. Just because I've had enough games that I've played over the years where you get excited for the trailer and you're all hyped, and then you get the game in your hands and you're like, wow, this is kind of shit. Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what the spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you better do your best to find them, huh? So let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing. But I also didn't see anything on Elden Ring aside from the trailer. The trailer looks good. Honestly, I'm expecting decent things. I'm not expecting a shit game from FromSoft, not with the quality that they've been pushing out lately. Isaac is very mixed and doesn't care for the Dark Souls series all that much, though he doesn't hate it and has contemplated streaming it. I actually like it, but I have not ever beaten any of them on my own because I've played a lot with friends. I have only recently, and I don't do it religiously, been trying to replay them and beat it on my own. I haven't gotten very far, but I do like Dark Souls. Want to go outside? Are you all done here? But I will be getting Elden Ring on launch. Nothing wrong with beating the friends. There isn't, but the problem is the people I played it with kind of carried me through it, and I can't for the life of me tell you. Let's put it this way. Dark Souls 3, about halfway through it, the person I was playing with for a long time was running ahead of me and killing everything. I didn't see the enemies, really. I didn't deal with the enemies. I kind of just sort of walked through the environment. And it kind of took away some of the enjoyment from it. And while I enjoyed playing it with other people, I don't like being carried through it. And that's kind of what they did. And anytime I've tried playing with anyone since then, it's always someone that knows the Dark Souls games, and all they want to do is carry me, even when they're trying to help. Heroic Nestle. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the Spirit Elden. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero, chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east to the land of Elden. That's better. Searching should be much easier now, But of course you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. First thing you need to do is find the land covered in Twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later. You get summoned by people you know are inexperienced, you usually try to stay behind them. Yeah, I get that. I really enjoy the co-op aspect of it. I will say that it's unfortunate that, so I played Dark Souls 3 when it first came out, and when it first came out, playing it online and getting invaded and everything was a treat. Because people were really nice, and it was fun, and everyone was playing it in good spirits. Since then, now, people are trolls and asses if they invade you. Like, they will cheat, they will hack, they will make your life miserable because they think that the core audience of the Dark Souls fandom thinks that the game is hard, you need to understand how hard it is, let's hack and cheat and make your life miserable. I play the game in offline mode. I will not play it online anymore. And it's sad, but that's the way that people end up getting in games like that. And it's almost any game that's online that has the ability for you to troll people. Like, I liked Grand Theft Auto 5 online. I can't play it online anymore. It's absolute garbage. People cheat and hack and make your life a living hell, and they do the same in Red Dead Redemption 2. And I've played all those online, and I've enjoyed playing them online with friends, but it's impossible. I kind of wish you could have a client-only online session with just your friends where you didn't have to deal with people doing that kind of crap. And none of those games want to do it, and it makes me a little sad. But at the same time, Dark Souls plays absolutely fantastically offline. Hey guy, how's the oil level in your lantern? I could fill that empty bottle for 20 rupees. Yeah. What? That's not right, guy. Keep using that lantern. If it runs out of oil, you come see me, guy. Say, guy, you been to the forest temple yet? I feel like this character was ahead of his times. He's just all like, hey, my guy, what's up, my guy? I hate that phrase. I hate that phrase.
Sorry about that.
Say, guy, you been to the forest temple yet? Isn't it great? I mean, sure. There've been a couple boxes stirring things up lately, but still, that's just the world we live in right now. Know what I mean? Things are rough all over. He has a bird's nest in his hair. Oh my god, you're like the precursor for Saws. except instead of a chocobo, it's literal birds. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to Elden Ring. I'm hoping it's gonna be good. I will definitely be playing a sorcerer in it, because every Dark Souls game I've been playing, I've always played a sorcerer as my first and foremost. And because I've never really beaten it, I'm replaying them as sorcerers again. Yeah, you think Elden Ring is doing sort of doing something like that? I mean, it's reading into an interview, but they described how some of the multiplayer aspects can be contextualized into a friend group. Oh, okay. No, I think I get what you're saying. I'm kind of hoping that they do that. It would be really nice. Time will tell. I would like if they got rid of the invaders. I mean, like I said, when you play the game brand new, like Dark Souls 3 when it came out, getting invaded in Dark Souls 3 when it was brand new was kind of fun. Because people were never overpowered, and it was like, you had chances of winning. But nowadays, it doesn't work. The online component does not hold up. I did see that thing for Epona. I'm sorry, Izuku. That is kind of cool, and I do look forward to that. I have a handful of games that I'm looking forward to. One of them is, so currently the games I'm planning on getting on release are 4 of them, now that I think of it. It is, I'm gonna save that real quick. It is Elden Ring is on a release date I'm gonna get. Hogwarts Legacy I'm probably gonna get on release date, though that's been pushed back, I know. Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Oh my god, I need to. I love Kingmaker. I still haven't beaten Kingmaker. I want Wrath of the Righteous. Owlcat Games, with what they've done with the Pathfinder game, is absolutely fantastic. What's the 4th one? Psychonauts 2. I'm totally fine with them pushing back the Hogwarts Legacy game. That game's been in works for a long time. We've had the leaks from it before we even saw the trailer a long time ago. I remember seeing the leaks. And I remember keeping an eye on the leaks for like years and never seeing anything else, which made me a little sad, and I kept thinking it had been fallen by the wayside. And then out of nowhere, when I mentioned it to Isaac one day, the day afterwards, we got the trailer announcing it. And I was all like, holy crap, they're still working on it. But yeah, there were original leaks for it in the past. I don't remember this area. This is essentially Hyrule Field for all intents and purposes, isn't it? Yeah, Hyrule Field. Personally, I'm looking forward to Metroid Dread. I didn't see anything about the Metroid one. I'm not a huge Metroid fan, but I will say that anytime I've touched Metroid, I've liked it. But I never go out of my way for Metroid. Is Tingle in this? I don't remember. Oh my god, it's him. Go no further. There is a black wall ahead that blocks the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I am the honorable and dependable mail carrier, known to some as the Postman. Now that I've introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. Did he just go da-da-da-da? Look at the pants. He is exactly the same as he was in Majora's Mask, running around the town. Advance Wars reboot. I did see that. I've never played Advance Wars, but I've heard really good things about it. Elden Ring, Diablo 2 Resurrected. Take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read a letter, press start to open your collection screen, then select the letter. You can do that to read any letters you receive. Do it whenever you see fit. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. He looks like someone who got his clothes stolen. Supposed to be an athletic gear. I'm mixed on Diablo 2 Resurrected because I still have my Diablo 2 discs and I can get them running. I don't really care about them redoing it. I'm keeping an eye on it, but I'm not desperate for it, nor am I probably going to get it. And I'm hesitant because, I'm sorry, Blizzard botched their Warhammer 3 re-release. Or not Warhammer, but Warcraft. I keep saying Warhammer. They botched the Warcraft 3 re-release, so I'm hesitant on whether or not they're going to botch Diablo 2. Collections. Letters. Fair, but it's an outside company doing Diablo 2, which also makes me a little hesitant too, and at the same time, I don't know what to think about that. I didn't think it was an outside company. I thought it was just one of their other teams internally, but it was a different team. No, I think they were bought and housed by Blizzard a long time ago, or by Activision. I forget. I looked it up. But yeah, no, it was a group that worked on a different game or something. If I have a letter for you, I'll approach you at high speed. Please do not flee. Did he really just give me that? Bye, pasta. Yeah, I used to be a huge Blizzard fan, but, they, like many of the other companies that have been, like, AAA, have been very hit or miss lately. I feel like the AAA companies with, the large marketing departments and accounting departments and what have you have lost a certain level of the soul that they used to have in a lot of their game creations. It's not to say that they can't push out a really good game, because I have seen really good games by AAA companies still. Like, I like Phoenix Immortals Rising. Or Immortals Phoenix Rising. I like it a lot. I don't tend to like most of Ubisoft's games these days, but I used to really like Ubisoft's games. And it's kind of the same with Blizzard. I'm very hit or miss on what I feel about their games lately. Whereas anytime Blizzard used to release a game when I was younger, I was all over it because Blizzard games were just fantastic. We just expected the best of Blizzard. But since then, it's definitely changed. What is that? Oh, I need a bug net to get that. No, I don't. Got a beetle. Bug fans love that golden color. Check out the caught bugs on the collection screen. I need this for that one girl. Thought I needed a bug net. I guess not. Day-night cycle. Just fucking with it. Where am I going, Midna? There are 2 more fused shadows. Let's get a move on and find them both. Hurry, we need to head to the Elden Province to the east. To the east. Get out of here. I mean, I'm not getting anything off of them. I already have more than enough. Where, like, why can't I even call Epona here? Vicarious Visions was the name of the studio that was... I think that was their original one. I read it once what, I know Pasta isn't really, like, listening, but I read it once what that studio did. And I think they were part of Blizzard Activision and then got absorbed or something. Apparently, I don't remember the entire details. I read it once. I do know that they said that they had apparently lost a lot of the original code that was used to make Diablo 2. And so they've been having to kind of piecemeal it together on their own. So I have no idea what that means to it and what it means that it's going to be changed. Honestly, the trailers and the visuals I've seen, they just look like a higher res version of what's already available on Diablo 2. Hey, it was much closer than I thought.
What?
You remember, right? You know what this is? If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. For at least as long as it takes for you to save the Light of Elden from the Twilight anyway. So shall we try to go see the light, Spirit of Eldon? Eehee. I think we have to. Bodhi! Want me to let you into the Twilight? He's in the hallway just meowing. Tiger ran in here, and now he's sitting behind me on the floor. Petting. Tiger's like super energized right now. That's a good boy. Now you need to listen to what I say from now on. Oh, look how lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. And you look so much better like this than in those dusty old clothes anyway. Eehee. So let's get going. Aren't I able to collect bugs better as this? I keep thinking that you're able to turn back and forth. Yeah, there's a point where you can turn into a wolf willy-nilly. I do remember that. Yeah, because I remember you can go into the town as a wolf. Oh, the kids. Oh, God. Oh, God. Colin, the one who always wants to cry. Bodhi, let me in, let me in. I don't think he's. I don't think Isaac has closed the door on him. You learned the youth sense. See, isn't being a wolf more convenient? Now use X to hone your senses. You've begun to reawaken as a wolf, I think. Eehee. Murder the child, murder the child, murder the child. The best part of Ultima. I don't need any more of this. I didn't even notice I got surrounded. I just did it. Like, whatever. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is just gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. Ugh, what a pain. Oh well, let's look for it. You, get your map out. The yellow arrows mark where we are. You knew that, right? Whenever you destroy this creature from the darkness, a portal opens that looks like this on the map. You hear me? It's called a portal. You'd better remember that. And in those woods we came through... Yes, it's got to be around here. There. I'll use my power to take you to the location of the open portal. Pick where you want to go. I forgot about this mechanic, where you're supposed to find pieces of the world that have been misplaced. See, I told you, we're here. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You'd better be grateful. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. I think it's in... I think it's in the forest with the with the poison clouds and everything. So how am I supposed to be able to move through here as a wolf? Bad rat. Alright. I don't need that. Is that a Poe? Yeah, there's something with these, I remember. You got the Poe soul. Collect one from each Poe you defeat. See how many you have on the collection screen. I forgot about those. I completely forgot about the Poe. I don't know if this is right. This doesn't look right. Wolf Boy, yep. We are very much Wolf Boy. There it is. We did see it before. Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? Warp it. Good little obedient wolf. Kakariko Gorge. There we go. Wait. Okay. For a second I was all like, is that big enough? Wait a minute. See, just as I thought, So, isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what we're looking for, don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. Is there a railing missing? Oh my god. Someone needs to repair that. What are you? What's up here? Something that looks like I need to bomb at some point. Not where I'm supposed to be going. Can I just teleport? No. Yes, I can. Rather than running all the way back. Probably quicker. I don't know for certain if it is, but it probably is. Everything probably respawned. It did. I don't think I can find bugs in the Twilight. Why is this closed? Oh, there's a place to dig under. I see it. Huh. What are they doing there? This is a pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in or out? I bet it'll be worth our while to dig in. Oh, because of the scent trail. Yeah. Kakariko Village. Oh, there's a third one over there I didn't see. Are you kidding? I did not mean to do that. I think I know what I could do. Here. You need to go down first. Those other two stick close together. There we go. I think I see a lantern in one of the houses, I'm not certain. But there might be a Poe in there. The Light Spirit. To the hero who was transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows in Twilight. This way. Alright. Real quick, I am going to use the restroom, so I'm going to put up a BRB. I will be right back. Alright, back. Oh no, what did Bodhi do? Nothing, it's just a standard BRB. I am... Might need to get some Claritin in a bit. I wasn't feeling it, but I'm starting to slowly feel it. I think allergies are kicking up today. But, I'm starting to cough and sniffle, and I've already taken a decongestant. We'll find out. I am a spirit of light. Hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light, gather the light stolen by the shadows into this. Oh, yay, another one. Yeah. The insects of darkness. Ah, shit, I skipped past it, sorry. Also, hi, Freakish Uproar. In the Shadow Twilight Vision, shadow insects are invisible, much as the people from your light world are. With the last of my power, let me mark your map with the locations of the tears that have turned into shadow insects. But be careful, the darkness now hunts you. Yeah, darkness hunting. Blah, 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 blah. It says there's a whole bunch of them in here. Oh. I see that. Cripes. How the heck am I supposed to babysit someone else's little brats when I ought to be saving myself? Hey, you can climb up here. You watched someone else play this game fairly recently? Yeah, no, it's a very good game. I have not played it since... I haven't played it in years, and when I played it on the Wii, and it doesn't feel as good on the Wii as it does now. I'm playing the GameCube version, which definitely feels a lot better. Cripes, I don't see those black brutes anywhere. They've got to be hiding somewhere, waiting for their helpless little prey to come out. Then they'll feast. We are safe as long as we remain in here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah, I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold the sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone. There were 2 monsters waiting. You connect into the dots? That means that if we get attacked by them, then we'll be... Barnes. It's making the children cry. Look, Renato. All I mean to say is that it's risky here, too. Ain't you got someplace we can hide? There is a cellar. What? You've got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? How did you not know there was a cellar? The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. What? I would not do that. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. How the hell did you guys get out of your village? Nestle's coming to save us all. I could feel it. There's always one in any group of survivors. These kids knew you'd come to save them. What a hero. How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. You are chosen by the gods, and only that keeps you from turning into a spirit, or worse, into a dark monster when you enter Twilight. And no one knows what you have done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're not the type to worry about everything, I could tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose the state of affairs, after all. Anyway, what's with having to light candles to get to the basement? Not very subtle, is it? So, what are you going to do now, my lonely little hero? Eehee. Cripe, someone seems like everyone's trying to pull a fast one these days. Boy, I don't have a clue who this Nestle fella is, but I've got to say I ain't overly confident he's going to come save this village. Well, Midna, how are we going to get light to this? Probably from this? We need a stick or something. Oh, right there. Fucking hell. God damn it. And why Nestle is in the brand? Yeah, basically is in the brand. Why? Because for some reason, and I have no idea why, and I've been doing it for every Zelda game I've been playing, Freakish. Ever since I was little, I have always named Link Nestle. I have no idea. But it was something I did when I was young, and I have no idea why I picked the name Nestle, to the point where it feels weird to me to play a Zelda game without naming Link Nestle now. It works a lot better when you're playing a Zelda where Link is chibi, like Minish Cap or something, because Nestle is kind of like cutely endearing as a sounding of a name for a chibi Link. But I've always named him Nestle. No clue. I have no idea where I came up with it. I must have like had some sort of Nestle cookie or something at some point and thought of it, but it took me a while when I was little, when I first named Link Nestle, for me to remember that Nestle was a candy company. I completely forgot. And mind you, I started playing Zelda with the first NES Zelda, which came out when I was 6 years old. Do not remember any of this. Oh, I need her to get me to jump up. Nestle makes some delicious things. Link is pretty delicious. How about that? Looks like you can climb the scaffolding. My only guess is it must have like been a subconscious thing I did when I was a kid, and whenever my mom baked, she never used Hershey chocolate chips for her cookies. She always used Nestle chocolate chips. And so any baking products that we had in the house, for the most part, was Nestle baking products. And so I must have seen it at some point when I was younger, and I just ended up using it. But originally, when I started like streaming the Zelda games, I was gonna just use the name Dilly, but I've been using with most of my stuff just because it makes it easier for anyone who ends up watching it. It just makes more sense. But I kind of decided that since Zelda was so ingrained to my childhood, and I was gonna go into like aspects of my childhood while playing them, I might as well just show you guys what I ended up used to doing when I was little, which was naming Link Nestle at all times. But yeah, out of the two of us, out of Isaac and myself, I'm very much the much bigger into the Zelda franchise. Isaac can take it or leave it. I think he likes aspects of it, and I know he loves Majora's Mask. But I'm definitely like the Zelda fan out of the two of us. And I like Final Fantasy, but I think Isaac is much more into Final Fantasy than I am.
I don't know. I think
About the same. I mean, I know I've played certain Final Fantasies he never has.
yeah.
Like, I played Final Fantasy 4 on the DS. So that's the same one that's on Steam right now. I played the first Final Fantasy a bit, but not that long. There. What? Get over here. There we go. I feel like this was an unnecessary thing to do right now. Like, this is the last one I needed. Oh, honey, honey.
Don't be weird. When you get weird, it's not cute anymore.
You married me. I see that one up there. I don't know if the white dots are showing people or the bugs. I think it's showing people, but I may be wrong. Wait, what does it say? General store. Dealing in everything from housewares to gently used items. Gently used. Those bird things make such weird noises. Everything in the Twilight makes weird noises. Like, everything in the Twilight makes this very uncomfortable, disturbing noise. And it works very well. Can I get up there? Oh. There, one down. Is there only one in here? It looks like there might be another one. No, there's only one. There's boxes? With rupees I don't need. God, can I just spend these rupees already? If I remember correctly, the kids open up a store, which is fucking weird. But the kid with the eyebrows, I remember being like the super merchant. Can I? This way. But I think once I end up dealing with this and saving Kakariko Village, if I remember correctly, the kids will open up a... They open up a store sometime soon after this. And that's the store I need to, like, frequent to buy stuff at. Don't need any of that. This one has something in it. Maybe I just... Oh, I think I have to get up on top. Yeah. I seem to remember needing to get on the roofs. There it is. With eyebrows not like that, you know they're naturally all business all the time. Yeah, pretty much. What weirds me out is that they're kids with like no money in the beginning, and then suddenly they open up their own shop and become this disgustingly successful business. Then again, I feel like their only customer is ever Link. I don't need those. Oh, I need Midna. That's what I need. You're done with your errand, then let's get out of here. Yeah. No poor bugs, they stole the light. How dare they? Barnes Bomb Shop, buy or sell, occasional holidays. Occasional holidays. What is that? Oh, that's the light spirit. How do I get up there? Probably from over here. Honey, can you do me a favor? Get me a Claritin. Damn it. I'm gonna take an allergy medication just in case. Because I have a feeling that's what's messing with me, and I have a feeling if I don't take it now, I'm gonna start feeling sick and crappy, and I'm gonna hate everything. Do not jump across from here. Hotel accepts no responsibility for accidents. Elda in. God damn it, Midna. So small. Hello. You apparently never enter Link's mind that he could take his Body left me. Take his custom elsewhere. They've cornered a very profitable niche for themselves based upon the protagonist's stupidity. Well, no, there's I think there's a few shops in this one. Because you have the one shop in the town that you can eventually get the magic armor at. Okay, I had a dash. You have the bombs, I think, and then you have the kids, I want to say. I remember, like, actually spending rupees in this one. And I remember actually needing rupees, but I'm not certain. We'll find out again as we play. How? I need to start that fire. From there. That went well. Stupid bastards. You've forgotten some of the details, admittedly. You remember Barnes. Oh, I've forgotten a lot of the details. It's not until you started mentioning some of that I was all like, wait a minute, no, I think there's more than one. That's one of the reasons I wanted to play this one. There's two reasons. So I was going to play Wind Waker because I do remember a decent-ish amount of Wind Waker, at least the beginning. And I remember the end fight, sort of. But then Twilight Princess I played on the Wii and was such a blip on my radar that I didn't remember it very well. Brad was the only one that ended up mentioning which one he'd prefer if I ended up playing. So I ended up deciding, okay, I'm gonna go with what he asked for, which was Twilight Princess. So Twilight Princess ended up being the one that was chosen to be streamed, mostly because Brad suggested it and no one else had any preferences. But based upon like it in general, I don't remember much of anything about this. Little bits and pieces are coming back to me as I'm playing it more, but most of it I don't remember. Like, I didn't remember having to go into this town and doing this. I still don't quite remember it. I vaguely remember going after the bugs with the light. I remember playing it mostly because there was something about it I liked, and I felt a little obligated to play it because Zelda, but I didn't care for it all that much. And again, that was a lot attributed to the fact that I was playing the Wii version, which, while playable, doesn't feel as good as the GameCube version. There's something about just running around with a controller instead of using the Wii mode. You don't mind Twilight Princess? The only thing you didn't like about the game was the Wii motion controls. Yeah, I did not like the Wii motion controls either. I didn't hate them, but I didn't like them. And when I found out later that I could have just played it on GameCube, I was really sad that I didn't get a GameCube copy. Admittedly, when I got my Wii, I also wasn't fully aware that my Wii was backwards compatible with the GameCube. That was my own stupidity. I didn't realize that until much later. But yeah, once I ended up realizing that, I kind of went like full kilter on making sure I had certain GameCube games I wanted. Yeah, no. What is this? Kakariko Hot Spring. Anyone and everyone is welcome. Soak slowly to warm your heart. Oh, I remember that. If you get hurt, you stand in this and it like heals you by standing in it. It's not working right now. I need to go across. Wait a minute. How am I getting over there? Not that the motion controls peripheral. Pity that the Wii had so many good games that people didn't get to fully appreciate at the time due to the motion controls and peripherals. Well, the thing is, remember that the Wii was an incredibly successful system for Nintendo. Like, as much as some of us didn't like some of the motion controls, the Wii, like, sold ridiculously well. I think it was the best-selling system out in that generation. And that's because it was much more accessible to just anyone and everyone. There's a lot of really, really, really great games that were on the Wii that really made use of the motion controls, and I do have a few of them. They're not easy. I can't emulate them. I would need to use the actual Wii in order to play them. Because I've already looked up what it takes to emulate the Wii's motion controls, and basically, I need to hook up the sensor bar to my computer and then use the Wii mote itself if I wanted to really emulate to that level, and at that point, I should just bust out the Elgato and hook it up and do it. But there were a few games that really made use of the Wii's motion controls that were absolutely fantastic. And I have a few of those, and I cannot for the life of me remember their names. One of them is a Wario game. Hyrule Field Death Mountain Thoroughfare. There's another one that's an adventure game that's kind of point and click that really, its puzzles are all based on, like, the way you move the Wiimote, and the puzzles are like you'll have a key and you have to actually push the key and you have to turn it, and then there's like levers that you will have to pull, and sometimes like manipulating things in certain ways will do different things with it, but it works really well. Looks like the path's impassable, but I can't get you up if you want to go. There's a bug up there. Is that a bug or a person, actually? No, that's a bug. No, don't warp. Damn it. It's not a WarioWare game. It's a full-on 2D adventure game with Wario. It's a full-on 2D platforming game with Wario, and it looks fantastic and plays fantastically. I don't want that. I want that. Hey, it's a Goron. Oh, why do I have to stand guard? Ladder's destroyed, so it's not like any humans will come up. And what is with the elders? If we have a problem the humans can help with, we should ask. It's better than suffering for the sake of pride. Yeah, but it's not WarioWare. I don't remember the title. I'd have to actually go downstairs and, like, pull the games out to tell you which games I'm, like, thinking of. But there's at least 2 games that were, that I owned that made really, really good use of the Wiimote. 3 if you count Skyward Sword, because I actually like the motion controls for Skyward Sword. Yes, I prefer Zelda playing a little bit more traditionally, but Skyward Sword did a really good job with the sword controls. I don't even know how I'm gonna feel if I get the Switch version, with playing with the right stick, like moving for the sword swings. I'm not certain. Okay. I don't think I did that right. Yeah, that was fun. Hey, Neophyte. He looks like he's just dancing on his own instead of howling. Look at him vibe. Yeah. It is adorable. Wolf Link is absolutely adorable. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. This is for the hero of time again. Oh. Is that Farron Woods? Frickin' hell. There's a bug here somewhere. Get over here. Ow. Yeah, no, their design of Wolf Link was really well done, and it was very smart of them to. They basically did the Disney thing where they brought all the focus into the eyes, because they just took Link's eyes off of his model and put it on the wolf for the most part, and that did a lot because the wolf doesn't look vicious with the eyes. And I think a character later on will mention that. They'll sit there and like say that they recognized him because of his eyes. In Shaiju, there are 2 wolves. And on your back is a very angry little creature who may or may not be the princess of Twilight. Gasp. What? It's not really a spoiler. Die. Die. Okay. Hi, Luna. How are you? Okay, I have... Are those bugs? Because that cluster down there looked like they were the kids along with the one guy in there. I have a lot left. It has to be the... It's the cellar. You think the statute of limitations is passed on the spoilers for this game? Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try not to say anything else. I don't really remember anything else, honestly, beyond that. The one thing I want to see again, which is another the reason I want to re-experience this, is I feel like Ganon's a blip on the radar and doesn't make much sense for being in this game. And I want to see that reveal again because I don't remember the reasoning for it. I also don't remember the reasoning for anything that's happening with the world of Twilight. I don't remember anything what's happening. Like, a lot of the story, like, I paid attention to it, but kind of went over my head when I had originally played it. Can I just jump through that? Yes. Ganon's in here, you don't remember this either? He's very end game. The only main console game in the Zelda franchise that does not have Ganon in it is Majora's Mask. That is the only one. But every other main console game always has Ganon. I mean, even a technically Link Zelda 2 has it. I don't know if you can really count that. Like the Adventures of Link, he's kind of there, as in they're trying to bring him back. Flambeau, lantern strictly prohibited. I want to burn stuff. I did that just out of happenstance. Okay. Gar. Pretty drowsy. You want to get things done, but yeah, coffee though. Not yeah. Hope you nerds are doing grobby. I think he sort of takes a backseat. You mean conceptually in this one? Yeah. Technically, Skyward Sword. I never beat Skyward Sword, but he is mentioned in Skyward Sword, so I think he's kind of in it too. I don't know. I never actually got to the end. I had what's his name that I was dealing with the entire time. So yeah, I can't really say to that one. If you don't help the spirit, we won't have a chance of finding that fused shadow. Hey, don't think for a second that I care about your world of light. I don't. I'm helping you because I have to. You remember that. I did not mean to do that. Oh, this is the quick way out. I'm out of coffee. You won't say anymore. Yeah, the sucky thing is I had stopped playing Skyward Sword near the end. Like, I really should go back and just play it. Honestly, seeing you play this makes you want to hook up your Wii to the capture card. It's no good on the Wii. I like. I mean, it's still on the Wii, obviously, because that's the first edition I've ever played, but it does not feel very good on the Wii. Oh God. Huh? What did you do? Sorry, but as romantic as this is, I'm not going to stay here with you. I'm getting out. Hey, if you don't hurry up and get out. Oh, I can't even say it. Are we gonna die? Let's get out. You think you have the GameCube version of this still? Yeah. The GameCube version definitely feels better. I have a number of GameCube games that I have for my Wii, but like I have Resident Evil, the remake. I don't suppose there's any nicer way to hunt these things, huh? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find Tears of Light, but that's how the cookie crumbles, right? I have one of the Zelda, I have one of the Metroid games, I have Wind Waker. Honestly, I can't remember what else I have if I have any other GameCube games. Alright, that was 3. I only see one more on the map, though, which really worries me a little. Like, where the hell are the others? Because there's 3 more I'm missing. You'd be happy, Clam, if you still had your Wind Waker disc. I am, I'm pretty obsessed with keeping my games these days. Unless there's absolutely no reason for me to keep them, I tend to keep them. I don't want to talk to you. Pressing the wrong button. You were a dumb kid who needed money to upgrade new consoles and stuff. Oh yeah, I sold my my family's NES along with all the games because no one else was paying attention to them. And I used that money to buy other stuff. Like, we weren't playing the NES anyways, we just had it and we never used it. And at that point, it was like, if I wanted to get them to play elsewhere, like, there was ways to get a hold of them. And I didn't care. Because that's what my kid self ended up doing. But we had a lot of Nintendo games. Not all of them were like the AAA, like, ones that everyone remembers. We had a lot of games that were lesser known. Because my parents would end up taking us to, like, sales at, like, certain stores with, like, old used games. And we get, like, Nintendo cartridges for, like, 10 cents to $1. I think it was, like, $1 or something. It was kind of them, like, when the companies were trying to get rid of their stock. There were some games that were absolutely horrific that we owned. But apparently are considered cult classics now. I think one of them was called, like... It was like Mystic Quest or something. I remember you played like a Wizard's Apprentice, but it was like conceptually sounded great. In actuality was garbage, but for some reason has this weird massive cult following to it, and I don't understand why. You're buying replica Legend of Zelda masks and stuff. Yay, being an adult with a job. No, not Quest 64. I never owned an N64. I had a friend during the SNES Genesis era that ended up convincing me that Genesis does what Nintendo don't. And so that's what I ended up having to play. I did get to play a lot of Genesis games that I think were fantastic, and I played a few of them on the stream already. Though one of them I've only beaten, which was Beyond Oasis. Beyond Oasis is fantastic. I still have not played its Saturn version. Saturn? Dreamcast? I don't remember which one it was. You love some Quest 64? I have heard nothing but garbage reviews from Quest 64. Like, it is a broken, bad game. Isaac wanted me to try and play it, but I know how bad that game is. Like, it's like More power to you if you like it, but I remember seeing how bad that game is, and I cannot bring myself to play it. I had a friend who had it, and we tried playing it together, and we just stared at the game and like was all like, what the hell is this? Oh, it's bad, but like nostalgia. Yeah, nostalgia, like, it's yeah. What is this thing about? Where am I missing them? They have to be inside. You have to feel the same way about older games you haven't played, like PlayStation mainstays. There was a lot of really good games that were on the PlayStation still at the time. They, like, by a lot of today's standards, they wouldn't control very well, but again, that was the time period. N64 and PlayStation were the time period when a lot of the companies were getting their footing in the 3D field, and were trying to figure out how to work with 3D environments. Like, since I grew up in that era, I'm totally fine with tank controls in the older games, because I was used to them. Were they absolutely fantastic control schemes? No. But they were really serviceable for certain games. I enjoyed them well enough, and I was totally fine with them. You addicted to the Silent Hill storyline for years, but felt like people are not playing them as much anymore since the series is kind of abandoned. It's not it's only abandoned technically by Konami standards, but even then it's not really abandoned. I think Konami recently announced that anyone can buy the license rights to make any of their games. And there are a lot of people playing Silent Hill. That's very much not entirely true. There are a lot of people that play Silent Hill, especially streaming it. Where the hell are the other two? I'm missing two. They're not in there. The only building I think I didn't fully go into was this one. There was also the fence at the end. There was some cryptic Silent Hill-like announcement recently-ish, wasn't there? I almost feel like there was, but I don't know. You love finding obscure retro console games, lots of hidden gems. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I've been trying to play more retro titles. This is probably one of the newest ones within that retro time period that I've been playing. But it's also because I was like, you know what, if people wanted me to play Zelda for a while, I was going to go through a bunch of the Zelda games. Same way about certain point-and-click games, the kind that would screw you over for missing a single item or not performing a specific action, leaving your character stuck at a certain spot without even telling you good times. Oh, good old adventure games. I love me a good adventure game. I'm a sucker for the King's Quest and Space Quest series. Quest for Glory also was fantastic. I don't know how the hell I managed to beat Quest for Glory 2 back in the day without using a guide of any sort, because you are on a time limit on that one. I'm missing two and it's driving me nuts. What's cool about gaming now, PC gaming, is we have much access to all the obscure games that would have been forgotten. Yeah. Yeah. You miss playing Broken Sword 1 and 2. I have Broken Sword somewhere. I don't know which ones I have. I feel like I have all of them, but I've never played them. But I have them. They're supposed to be pretty good. I've also always wanted to play the Gabriel Knight series and still haven't. I know the later Gabriel Knight games were not that great, but that kind of was the way of most of the adventure games at that time period. Where they tried to go into the 3D field and they did not all work. It has to be up and to the right. It has to be. But I thought I already went that way. I'm missing two. You hate games that have missable things, so frustrating. I don't hate them, but yes, it does get frustrating and it gets a little crazy. Sierra didn't do that, so Sierra had a lot of moon logic issues, but they're very endearing. Silent Hill community is still alive and well. People play them all the time. Of course, it's more quiet because it is in the heyday, but trust me, you see Silent Hill stuff in your timelines very regularly. Yeah. You know what? It doesn't say that there's one in here, though. You believe there are 5 in the Broken Sword titles. You absolutely love the first 2, the more recent-ish. 5th one was also recent. 3 and 4 were different. Yeah, I think there were 5 in the Broken Sword titles. And I think the first 2 were a lot more of the traditional pixelated point-and-click. One of them, I think it was 4, went fully 3D, and I remember it getting, like, ripped apart by the critics at the time. Like, it was not very well done or something. I don't know. I don't fully know. I'd have to look into it again. Sometimes streaming point-and-clicks are a little bit of a hit or miss, which is why I don't always do them. But considering I do so many games within a day, it's very possible I might end up playing those at some point. I don't know. Right now, for my horror games, I'm doing Soma at the moment. Where the hell are these bugs? Up north. Up north is all I can think of. It has to be off this map. I'm doing Soma. Once I'm done with Soma, I'm going to be doing Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Which is from... I want to say it was from... I don't fully remember what year it's from, but I have it written down. It is considered retro. And then after that, I'm going to look and see what there is, but I might end up considering Silent Hill 1. Might. Hell? But honestly, Soma I'm probably going to be beating within the next few days. It's not apparently a very long game, and Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare is also not supposed to be very long. Yeah, I see that opening up there. Oh, up here. Please, please, please. There they are. God damn it. There was a leaked Silent Hill PS5 exclusive, just a leak, so you guess it could just be hot air. Not been any legitimate announcements or teasers for anything new regarding Silent Hill, but trust me, there are rumors of hot air pretty much every damn... Yeah. I don't believe any leaks that end up coming out unless Konami says that they're willing to be back in the video game marketplace. Because right now, Konami is all about Pachinko. And they've said that they're willing to allow people to buy and use the licenses for their products. So if a company wanted to legitimately make a Silent Hill game, they could buy the license off of Konami and do it. Excuse you. Is it a 2020 thing you're referring to? Huh. I mean, it's possible. I don't know anything about any leaks for it, though. Because of the one that's over here. Where is he? I have to hit him through this. No, I did not mean to do that. There he is. got your heart broken by Nintendo and their lackluster Zelda presentation. I mean, the one thing I realized afterwards was I don't think 30 is necessarily considered a big anniversary. 20th and 25th technically could be, and I think that's when they had their big anniversary thing where they revealed a whole bunch of stuff. And honestly, every single year is a Zelda anniversary. I can't necessarily expect them to bust something out of their asses that everyone's going to love every single 5 years that they have, like, a quote-unquote major anniversary. That Game & Watch system thing is kind of cool looking. I'm not going to get it. I actually don't know how well it's going to do because a lot of people are going to be all like, why do I want that? Honestly, you can get a hold of those Zelda games for free through Switch. It's just available. So I'm like, I don't know how well it's going to do, but that's what they chose to do. I need to finish Breath of the Wild and look forward to Breath of the Wild 2. Can I get up there? Ow. Stop it. Huh. Okay. Is this going... That's going backwards. That's not where I need to go. I need to get up and over there. It's the 35th from the first Zelda, you think the E3 said? Yeah, I'm not entirely certain of the date. If it's the 35th anniversary, I wouldn't have expected much of anything. It's a very odd number, and I don't necessarily think it's, like, a huge one, but I understand, like, people wanting something and expecting something. Honestly, at this day and age, with how long it takes any of the companies to make their current games, I don't want them to be shoving something out the door that's supposed to be major and epic every single, like, as often as people would want to see at E3s. Why do I have to stand guard at a dead end at the bottom of a cliff like this? Wait a second, have they tucked me out of the way because they think I'm useless? But most of the E3s these days, I feel like E3 is losing a lot of support from the community, specifically with other developers. Probably because of how much they're charging them for the stage shows. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot more interesting stuff at PAX, at, like, Tokyo Game Show, with individual releases. I kind of like, Isaac and I were talking after this E3. I don't think we're gonna really make a point of paying attention to it anymore. It was just, we didn't care for it, and it wasn't what was being shown. It was E3 as a whole. It just felt really not well put together anymore. And and as I've said before, having dated someone that was in the industry in the past, and having seen it from that side, there's a lot of issues with people that have been controlling E3 for a while now, and I don't think they're going to learn their lesson. And even if people sit there and tell them this E3 was badly put together, we did not like it, it was not very well done, they're not going to listen to that. They're going to be like, they're going to be incredibly tone deaf on anything that's done, and they will never ever end up changing. So I think I just don't care about it anymore. Well, E3 kind of is for the consumer. That's the problem with it. That's one of the big pushes that people have been having, is E3 is primarily for the consumers, but they refuse to open it up for the consumers like the Tokyo Game Show has. They have been keeping it closed off to the people within the industry ever since its concept. And back in its original heyday, maybe it was more industry focused, but nowadays it's not. It's consumer focused, but they won't let the average consumer buy tickets to go in. You need to have like a press pass or something to go in, or you need to be like a YouTuber or someone big enough that can end up being allowed to end up purchasing like the ability to go in. If you want a consumer-based like show, that's called Game Developers Conference. That one is industry-based. It is not necessary for the consumers to be involved with GDC at all, because it is very much meant for networking, knowing what's going on within the industry, and just for the game developers. Okay, I see that. I'm not going to be able to blow that up, but there is one here. Yes. The last one. What is over there anyways? Indie titles and the like A to AA titles are definitely doing creative things, or at least trying to. Oh, you're talking about like the smaller companies versus the like into bigger ones. I missed some of what you guys were talking about. That's how Light is full of tears, and Light has returned to this area. I was just starting to have fun. Don't forget that fuse shadow. Ehehe, see you later. Giant owl bird thing. My name is Eldon, you're creepy. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. A great hero chosen by the gods. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of the proud mountain dwellers. But already these grounds have been defiled, draped in shadow and seeded with evil. You must go to those sacred grounds and cleanse them. Nestle? Children that are gonna be taking advantage of our wallet. Like that one, just like, yeah, whatever. That little one. Ha ha ha. See, Beth, I told you Nestle would save us. You are the one from Ordon whom these children spoke of. We are well met. I am Renato, shaman of this town. And this? This is my daughter, Luda. Glossed over him. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renato found us. At first I couldn't believe they had come from so distant a place as the Ordona province. Yeah, I don't remember much. All of a sudden everyone was captured, and then, until now, it's been like a nightmare. Yeah, it was like a terrible dream and we couldn't wake up. Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. This village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. The dark beasts attacked, but even worse was the sudden and inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. It strains the limits of belief to think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. It makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change. In any case, you must take these children and flee this village before more nightmares descend. I, of course, cannot leave my village in such a time. There is no telling what may happen to us here. There's like 3 of you in this village without the kids. But it is my job to try and coax the Gorons back from their recent change of heart. All of the children. All of their faces. All of their eyes. Little Bab has a mind for business. Yes, I do remember that. I don't want to leave all these people just to save ourselves. Come on, Nestle, can't you do something? Isn't there some way to make up with the Gorons? You think someone could go to the mines and do something? Nestle, trying to go near the mines is very dangerous. I will be very sad to be separated from Colin and the others, but I know they must go. Please return them safely to their parents. Oh, wait. I need to talk with you. I do not know what is in the Goron mines, but surely they will soon come to understand it and what is wrong. Do not concern yourself with me, my son. You must flee this place as quickly as you can. I think I need to take them. Are you guys gonna come with me? I don't... Like, I know I need to deal with the Gorons. Come on, Nestle, can't you do something? Is there some way to make up with the Gorons? You think someone could go to the mines and do something? Can I buy bombs? Why is that girl giving you the seductive eyes? She's full of herself. All the kids have like a very strong personality, is what I remember. But yeah, she kind of has the... Cripes, my storehouse, my powder, what happened? Them foul beasts, curse them all. I can't frickin' buy anything. He boarded up the window I jumped through. I'm gonna give this another half hour and then we'll switch. The rest of the week I am planning to do all week streams. Or all day streams for it. Hyrule Death Mountain Thoroughfare. It's not open. That looks horrible. That gate is like just covered in blood. What is that over there? The one to my left? I haven't gone through that. You love the little subtitles in this game? I freak ship for it again. Your internet connection is ropey. Yeah. I had to restart our modem last night. Especially when the stream started hiccuping last night. I am noticing we're still having some drop frames today, but they're very minimal. Oh, the subtlety. TY, I think. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I have to go to the Gorons. Blame the hot weather. Hot weather doesn't make any sense for the internet, unless like it's the... I mean, honestly, with our area, there's a lot of like infrastructure that just needs to be redone. Based on the fact that, when was it, last week when Isaac was streaming in the evening and we completely lost power out of nowhere? Because we heard a big boom outside, which means one of the transformers exploded again. And by exploded, it's like, I've watched one of them. It's a big bright light with a ton of sparks that comes off of them. There's something about the transformers in this area that they have not maintained them, they have not kept them up, and they will just go. Just randomly. One bad bit of weather, and then just one of them will just die, and then needs to be replaced. Like, that seems to be the company's way of, like, dealing with it. It's like, oh, just wait until it explodes, and then we'll replace it. It's like, But it's a utility company. What the hell are you gonna do about it? You can't do anything. The ladder may be broken, but I can still climb this. 108 at 9:30? Ew. Gross. Ah, no humans allowed. These lands ahead belong to the Goron tribe. The elder said no humans may pass. I know what I have to do here. I need boots. A weak spirit is no match for the might of the Gorons. Do you understand me, human? Then away with you. I need boots or something to be able to not be thrown off. Why do the Gorons have flower nipples? I have no idea. I didn't even pay attention. Ah, how fortunate you are in one piece. I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? It is far too dangerous, Nestle. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. But I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordum. Please go to him, and while you are there, please let him know that the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monster on the road without a horse and cart. Please return to Ordon and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. Sounds like a few shadows somewhere up in that mountain, so all we can do is climb. I don't know what that Goron's problem is, but you better come up with a way to get up that mountain, and quick. Okay, I can't teleport. This is cool. Fashion. Pollination? Seriously, freakish uproar? That's why. Oh, maybe this is why I couldn't, like, summon Izuku. No, there's bokoblins on my horse. What? Horse is possessed. What the hell did I fall on? I have to turn with the horse. I'm not actually trying to turn the horse. Oh, I'm supposed to be just matching the stupid thing on the bottom. There we go. Oh, I was scratching my ear. This is what I get. Stop it. Stop it. There. Sorry, Crygenical. Maybe Izuku shouldn't be such a whiny little pain in the ass. You're not too shabby a wrangler after all. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? Now go finish your errand so we can get back. Get a move on. Alright, this way. In other words, don't go that way. Look at that nice entrance that I can open up. I will say moving the horse in this one is very awkward. Can't just play Ponosong like in the other games. You guess you can. You need a particular plant that you play. Mr. Nestle, wait. Oh my god. Greetings, Mr. Nestle. Why? The apron.
Oh, it's just so my shirt doesn't get wet. It's just an apron. What's wrong with having an apron? It's so that my shirt doesn't get wet. That's the whole point of an apron. Why would we have an apron if I shouldn't wear it?
I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Uku. I didn't want an apron. You're the one that bought it, and you were like, here, I got this for you. I'm like, I'm never wearing it. And I'm never gonna wear it.
It's not for you, Slavin.
Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. He bought an apron that has frills on it. It's not even like a normal basic apron. It's got frills at the end. Yeah, and he like gave it to me at one point and he was like, here, you can use this. I'm like, no. Yeah, it's basically housewaifu apron. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, it is it? Yeah. Don't you apron shit.
It doesn't have frills.
It does.
It's manly and brown and green. I think that's... What is wrong with this apron? It's just an apron. Okay.
Pleated?
Yeah, it was $2.
Chat thinks it's cute, so that's all that matters.
God fucking damn it.
You guys can think it's... He has tried to get me to wear it before the past, and I'm like, no.
This is mine! You lying sack of poopy!
It works, it covers the clothes. It actually doesn't cover the shirt as much as I'd want. But I don't really need to use one. I don't usually, like, cook in the kitchen while I'm wearing something I don't want to get dirty. Which is, like, the main reason to have one. Where am I going? South. It's It's magisterial? What the hell does that mean? Get out of my way. Stupid flying things. Oh, no. Thanks. Horse. I don't even want this on. Why is it on? The horse ran here and then stopped moving, and then it just allowed them to hit me. If it makes you feel any better, you don't have any other aprons, so you've worn your crusty paint apron and eaten bread before. You know what? I probably should, like, if I ever work with flour again, that's probably the only time I should ever wear an apron. Because I will say that I do tend to get flour on it. I usually wear a shirt that I don't care much about for the day, but usually, yeah. Working with flour in any way just gets messy. I don't need to work with you. I need to work with the... Wait a minute. Where's the wolf? Baking equals apron, yeah. I've never really done it, but it makes sense to do it. Because I usually do get a lot of flour all over. Like these. Here, this is for Amaya. Grilling, barbecue, etc. Normal cooking shirt. Yeah. Yeah, anything else, cooking in the kitchen, whatever, I don't wear an apron. Doing dishes, I don't wear an apron. But baking, yeah, I could totally see starting to do that. Just don't get water on yourself. I mean, even if I got water on myself, it's water. It dries. It's like, that's why I never understood why he, like, wears it just because he doesn't want to get water on his shirt. I'm like, it's water. It's not like the apron stops the water from going through the apron and getting on your shirt, but like at the same time, shoulder shrug. Who cares? Sandwich. This thing is massive. I can't even eat it while I'm doing this. Who are we talking to? Sarah Sundries, one-stop shopping. We might as well see if she has anything just because I have so much money. Massive sandwich, Gib. He made a double-decker. I will say it tends to, like, keep me from being hungry throughout the day whenever I have it. Nestle, are you okay? Okay, oh, good. That's good, my dear. She has bee larvae, but please, you must tell me. You haven't seen the children, have you? Oh, they're in Kakariko Village. Oh, thank goodness they're all still alive. I was worried sick. Phew, finally I can get back to work in peace. Nestle, do you need something? Lantern oil, bee larva, which is fishing bait, and milk. And then to your bee... You know what? We're gonna do this. Set your rod and then set the larva. I'm gonna try doing that right now. Come back if there's anything you need, okay, my dear? I don't want tea. No. Thick witch, chunk witch, heck witch. That is big. It's actually a lot more lettuce than anything, I think. But it's not easy to eat. Oh. 10. I want to see what I can catch by fishing with this. Are we gonna put what in Isaac's apron? Imagine putting bee larva in Isaac's apron. Couldn't be me. What? No. Stop it. I don't know. Alright. We're gonna see if this catches anything else. A green gill. I wonder if I go over here, this little island, if I can do some extra, like, fishing catching over here. We love bees, but no, but honey. You know what the Inquisition needs more of? More bees. I don't remember if you get a better fishing rod or something. What are you? It's an Ordon catfish, 14 inches. From Ordon, like Nestle. Press start to check the fish you've caught on the collection screen. Release one with A. What's an apiary? Oh. What? No. No. I know not around here. Why would you want one?
I love these.
No, it's true.
They're super good for the environment.
Mmm. I don't know. You support Isaac's wish for bees. Bees are excellent. I just don't want a beehive. Like, I guess if we had a large enough property, I probably wouldn't mind. But, like, I can't help but think, like, one in our backyard. I'm like, no. Fishing in this one is like a no-brainer. And I can be totally fine with that. Let me see. Fishing journal. I have caught 2. What about that one? That doesn't look like one of the girls. Let me see. There's that one going towards it. I see it. Damn it. Green gill. I know I can get those quite a bit everywhere, but... Nestle? Whoa, it is you, Nestle. You're safe and sound. Your clothes. What happened to you, lad? Come quick, inside. The farm used to work on at 300-ish highs at any given time. Jeez. Well, that's good. Renato's an old friend. If they're in his care, then we can relax. So don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me of my little girl. Ilya's with the rest of them, right? Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. Which one's Ilya? Oh, the blonde girl. Ah, but Nestle. I guess I need to think of all 5 of those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is how I can help out. Kids are about to run a monopoly. What's that now? The Gorons of Death Mountain? I see, so Renato told you that. Well, if it's true, I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earn their trust with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but can you promise me that you absolutely positively will not disclose it to anyone? Yes. Good, alrighty then, absolutely no one. Come this way. Looks like he slides across the ground a little. Nestle, you've heard of sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to match strength in sumo contests. Luckily for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stop and charging ghosts. Do you want to hear more? Yes. Alrighty then, I'll teach you the basics of the ways of sumo. If you're getting in a sumo match, chances are you're in an arena like this. The first fellow to push his foe outside the arena wins. Step forward and grab your foe with A. Use B to let a retreating foe taste your open palm. Sidestep a foe's advance with 3 techniques, all of them pretty basic. Master all 3 and you'll be shoving folks out in the arena in no time, lad. So there you go, the basics of sumo. Need to hear them again? No. Rather than explain a lot, why don't we just get to it? Come into the ring, lad. He gives Link a gun. You just walk up to the Gorons, BAM! I do vaguely remember this part now. I don't remember doing sumo, but I do remember Link always looking really ridiculous to me because he's so small and skinny. We both just slap each other. If you seem to understand the basics, alrighty. Next time I won't go as easy on you, lad. Fight me as if you were fighting one of the Gorons. I want to bitch slap him. Bitch slap! Ow. No. Bitch slap! I don't know why I did that. Stop it. Slap! Ow. I tried to actually dodge that. I think I have to go like opposite direction. I'm gonna fall out. I'm trying to see if there's like a timing for it or if I just need a button spam. I share the spirit of sumo with you, lad, and you've got to remember it. Come at me again. Yep. Counter bitch slap, yeah. The best I can do is if you grab, you dodge his slap. The timing's very tricky. Bastard! Bastard! This is hurting my thumb. No. Bite. I remember not liking this minigame. And now that I'm playing it again, it's not because it was the Wii, it's because I just didn't like the sumo stuff. It's not that great. Ayo, Shinko. Whoa, not too shabby, lad. With your natural talent, I'm sure you can take on the Gorons. If you've lost twice. You've gotten a sight stronger in the short time you've gone, Nestle. Strong as you are, though, you can't hope to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. Nah, the secret to beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. Wasn't it boots? Become so heavy, not even a Goron will be able to make you move. You can probably tell those boots are made of iron, lad. Whoever wears them won't easily be pushed around, even by a Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure to wear those boots. Let's be square, though, lad. You can't ever tell anyone about those boots, especially Renato. Let's go wear them in front of Renato. Not allowed to put them on in here. I'll damage his floors. He won't let me. Yeah, I remember these. Link becomes a Hyrulean skinhead. What? For sumo wrestling or for iron boots? Nestle, I heard you were safe and sound. It relieves me to see that you are hale and hearty. Oh, Colin. Colin is alive. Oh, the children are all safe. Oh, how wonderful. I'm so glad to have kept the faith. My thanks to you, Nestle, from the bottom of my heart. Have you told everyone else yet? You must tell them all. So we have to visit each and every member of the tribe. Oh, Nestle, that sword. Evil creatures stole it from Russell, but you got it back? How wonderful. I know it is safe in your hands, and you need it now, yes? Please keep using it, Nestle. Well, Nestle, I hope you will return again to show me your shining face. It does my heart good to see you well. Oh, the big boots? I don't know. Yeah, evil creatures. The evil creatures stole it. Sure. Totally not like. Oh, freaking hell. Hey, get on your bed. I want to get on your bed. Don't mind me, I'm just going through your house. He's all like, what are you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just going through your house. Why do you have this back here? He's all like, I like sumo wrestling so much, I've built an entire extension to my house for it. But I can't tell anyone. We went there. There's a house up here. In Link's defense, he's capable of understanding concepts like ownership and property. I think everything is for him. Yeah. Especially every vase. Go up. Never mind. Never mind. We don't need to be up there. Okay, I've been in there. Can we not talk to you from down there? Should be able to. Nestle. The children are alive. Well, what? They're alive? This is fantastic. Truly fantastic. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Nestle. Who else needs to know? This house. Hey! Nestle, you came back alive. Talk about great news. Listen, please tell me you know something about the little tykes. Every vase, blade of grass, and box. Huh? They're in Kakariko? Ooh, I'm so glad they're safe, though. I haven't been able to sleep at night. Thanks a lot, Nestle. Sorry for implying that Link is an imbecile. I think a lot of people imply that. And then, like, an ongoing joke. They're all like, is there something wrong with him? Link, are you okay? Yeah! Yeah! Doggo. So adorable. Yeah. Get off the table now. The children, they're alive. Oh, thank heavens. I'd almost given up hope for them. Thank you so much for coming to tell me, Nestle. The dog is, like, stuck on the table now. We've seen this before. He gets stuck there. He can't get down. Why can't I get up there? Why do you have a loft that no one could reach? This makes no sense. We're missing... The one person I'm looking for is the guy that used to have the sword in the town. You belong dog up here. You're a table dog now. Maybe he was in here and I missed him? He was wounded. No, the ranch I'm gonna go to last. You guys not have a bed? She's all like, I just sit on this couch all day and night. I've always wanted a house with a bathroom, but that's just too rich for my taste. Hi, Bodhi! Bodhi's on the back of his chair. He doesn't want to love me. Bodhi! The Bodhi. I guess we're going to the ranch. Maybe he's at the ranch? I don't know. Maybe he's at our house. I don't want to wrangle your goats. Nestle. No fooling, the tots are safe. On top of that, they're all at Kakariko Village. Oh, shucks, you don't need to worry about that now. You're incredible, bud. I can already see everybody's smiling face. Wait, who is that in there? Who the hell are you? I don't remember you. I never talked to them before. Oh, it's him. You just let the goats eat a messy look. We can just let the goats eat a messy looking letter like this. What? Is he reading the mail? Felon! Felon! I've never noticed that he does that. He's trying to, and it's a messy letter, so he's trying to feed it to the goats. He doesn't even deliver all the mail. Why is he allowed to exist? Okay, I talked to her, I talked to him. Talked to that guy. Have I been inside the watermill? I want to say yes, but... Oh, maybe not. Wadidi. Yes, I have. Of course I have. Hello. So adorable. I told you you're a table dog now. Yeah, the one guy's missing. Table doge. You are a table doge now. He must be outside the village, I'm guessing. Or like at your house. Hmm? Why is that the I feel like Link has more house space than anyone else. It's like a literal picture of the horse. Ooh, buddy? Who wants to be up there? Speaking of who? Who's KF? Speaking of, how does he fit a basement in a tree? He's not in a tree. Yes, he is. It's a very big tree. I don't know. We don't question that. Is the mailman trying to still deliver the one letter from Jorah's mask? No. Based off of what we saw, that mailman's not trying to deliver anything. He's reading it first and then feeding it to the goats. We meet again. You have a little more of a look of a hero than you did before. You feel ready to learn your next skill. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow. Now then, come at me. He's not in a tree, yes he is. I thought he was at the top of a small little hill or something. Excellent, it appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my second skill is the shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind. No matter how well-tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing just a show, you must use R to thrust your shield against the defenses of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use L to lock onto me, then try it. You have learned much, so I'm sure you can see the moment when you can do a shield attack. Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. I do not remember these abilities. Shield attack I have just taught you can also be used to repel an enemy's projectile attacks. Would you practice then repel my magical attack with your shield attack? Perfect. When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with ease. Done. You have learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack. I learned how to thrust my shield out. Such a hidden skill. But I have 5 more secrets to teach you, in time. The path to becoming the true hero is a long one, but once you have grasped all of the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again. Okay, not only is he creepy, but he's nowhere near as cool as the sword masters in Minish Cap, with their special secret technique of possession. I love those guys. Possession. Your fire alarm went off a few minutes ago. Pretty sure there isn't a fire in your flat, though. That's really weird. Is your stove on and just leaking gas or something? The horse is all like, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, let me go inside here as a human. I don't know if I've been inside his house as a human. You had a friend who had a fire caused by dry heat, and so you're concerned. Yeah, I can understand that. It went off for a reason, though. You should probably try and figure out the reason it went off. Male beetle. Bug fans love the golden color. I think I got both beetles. Oh. Nope. Yeah. I must go fishing. Does anything fish in here? I can't even get it to go down. It's so sad. Freaking. It's not deep enough. I literally just threw it and it just went poof. You're like 999. Everything's fine. You live in a flat above a busy road and you have the windows open in the living room. Oh, it might have been stray smoke. Yeah. No, you might be right. I don't think this water's deep enough to go fishing in. Well, apparently Epona doesn't want to go in it. No, it's not deep enough. No. Let's go. Deep enough for the horse, but not to jump in. I think he didn't want to jump because that one ledge was you had to jump down from, and I don't think the horse wanted to jump down. I don't know why. Wait a minute. I thought so. It's up above, I think. No, it's right there. Pillbug. Don't some of the bugs come out at night? Like the day-night cycle actually matters? Get over here. Oh. I definitely don't need all that. Got a yellow rope. Oh. Okay. There's a heart up there. I'm gonna need like a hook shot or something for that. I don't remember most of the world in this. Like, I don't even remember where all the bugs are. Boomerang. I can try the boomerang, but I seem to remember that the boomerang, it doesn't reach over there. I vaguely remember that in order to do that, you need the hook shot. I don't even remember if it's the hook shot in this one, or... with that. Never mind. Die! Just minding his own business. What are you? I don't know. Claw shot. I remember there's a hook shot, claw shot. There's something in this one. Yeah. Bug. There it is. It's a female pill bug. Yeah, I remember. You need a male and a female version of each and every bug. I do remember that. And I remember going around looking for them. The only thing that made it easy enough to find them on your own without using a guide was the fact that you could hear them. It was very smart of them to make them able to be heard. Yow. You don't remember how to get the double claw shot, though? I had the double claw shot. I don't remember if it's story-based or if it's something you have to do, but I do know that I had it. Because I do remember needing, an extra long one, and I did get it. I think I want to say I got everything I needed to in this game. I remember maxing out the bug girl. I remember getting the magic armor. I remember getting all the pose. God, that's terrifying. Oh, God. She just stands there dumbstruck. You did say you wanted to be like Nestle. She's all like, what's going on? I like how Colin pushed the little girl off to the side. Beth, I think it is. I like how Colin pushed Beth 5 feet, and Beth is all like, I've been spared. Watch, this is not where to go. He just left them all to die. I do vaguely remember that a chase sequence with this on the... Oh my God. When did you have time to do this? How long did it take Link to actually get here? Long enough, apparently. God damn it. Go. Come on. Oh my god, move faster. You can go and jump over them. You little pain in the ass. Come on. Got him. Okay. Huh? He's sleeping now? He was tired of being awake? Like when Bogey's asleep. Goodbye. I do not for the life of me remember how the best way to deal with this is. I should have hit right there. Ah, shoot. Why the child, though? I don't know. I don't remember the gimmick for using this one. There. I think I just need to move around him at the last minute. It's basically jousting. There you go. Just move away from him at the last minute and just... You kind of got to go head on, veer off to the side a little bit at the very last minute, and then just hit your attack. And I think that's the only time I have to deal with him, I want to say, but maybe not. If only I had the Master Sword. Nestle? Is everyone okay? Why are you kids here? Why did I even need to escort you kids back to the village if you're gonna come all the way here with charging? Okay, apparently the shaman just brought them all out. Good. Beth, I'm sorry, you know, for shoving you. Are you mad? I think I finally understand. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I needed to be stronger, like you, Nestle. He wasn't talking about strength like lifting stuff. He was talking about being brave. Put your hand down. That is the thing that people do when they're about to die. Nestle, you saved me, didn't you? You could do anything. You could do something to help the Gorons in the mine too, can't you, Nestle? I do like how the kids help each other out. Wait, how do we get back here? Oh shit, I'm so confused. I was on a bridge a second ago. I probably grabbed the kid while he was on the stick and just carried him on the stick all the way back to Kakariko Village before I let him down. So confused. Teleport. We haven't been able to. Anyways. It is time to swap